In the aftermath of the Lions' final game of the season, Taylor Decker's future quickly became one of the most emotional and uncertain storylines in Detroit. When asked about what comes next, the veteran offensive lineman did not offer clarity or confidence. Instead, he admitted that retirement is very much on his mind, opening the door to a difficult offseason decision for both player and team. That uncertainty raises a bigger question. If Decker decides he wants to keep playing, will the Lions even give him the chance? Some around the league believe Detroit could make the decision for him. ESPN insider Schatz projected that the Lions would move on from Decker if he does not retire, pointing to his age, injury history, and declining performance. Decker is entering his mid-30s and has battled shoulder issues that have taken a physical and mental toll. His effectiveness also slipped this past season, particularly in run blocking, a critical area for Detroit's offense. Despite those concerns, Decker still managed to start most of the season after signing a significant extension not long ago. Getting on the field required an intense and exhausting training process just to manage the pain. That grind, more than anything, may be what ultimately pushes him toward stepping away. By his own admission, the toll of constant discomfort has worn him down mentally, affecting his sleep and overall well-being. Following the season finale, Decker struggled to hold back tears as he addressed the media. He spoke candidly about the emotional weight of playing through pain and the uncertainty of whether his body can continue to handle the demands of the game. What made the moment even heavier was his belief that he can still play at a high level, even if the cost is becoming harder to justify. Family has become the central factor in his decision. Decker emphasized that this is no longer just about football. It is about being present for his children and protecting his long-term quality of life. He acknowledged the temptation to push forward out of love for the game, but also recognized the consequences of making a purely selfish choice. From the team's perspective, the timing could not be more challenging. Detroit is already navigating change along the offensive line after recent departures. Losing Decker, whether through retirement or release, would create another massive hole for the front office to fill. General Manager Brad Holmes has acknowledged the urgency, noting that while the team has invested in youth, growth takes time and patience. As the Lions look ahead, the offensive line remains a priority. For Decker, the coming weeks will define not just the next season, but the next chapter of his life. Whether he walks away on his own terms or the team turns the page, his decision will shape Detroit's future and mark the end of an era built on toughness, leadership, and sacrifice.